Hey, ladies and gents, welcome back. We're doing another collab. We got What If Sensei here. We're doing What If We Were Naruto, Part 1, again. So yeah, say hi.
Yeah, what up, boys?
That's it? That's all you're gonna say? That's your introduction?
What?
Okay, and anyway. So, Naruto and Sasuke would be going through their normal lives up until the point right after the Chunin exams. That they just got Tsunade back to the village, and Sasuke is just about to leave the village. It's basically that night. So we wake up and we're like, "What the fuck? Where's my blood magic? Why can't I gender bend Haku again? I wanted to do all of these things, but we are in different bodies, and I'm finally a guy again." So that's,
God motherfucking damn.
That's cool. So we wake up, and who do we realize we are? Well, I'm Naruto.
I mean, I'm looking down and I'm like, oh shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? I'm like, what's this body? This shit's like way more physical. Little short, but you know, it's alright. He's kind of look down, see the six pack. I'm like, there's only one person. Walk
only
over,
one
see
person in the village.
I'm
who
fucking
has one of
Sasuke, my
these.
dude.
So
What
yeah,
up?
he's Sasuke, I'm Naruto, and we're both Chads. So that's cool.
We're mega.
So yeah. Now we have to come up with a plan. Come up with a plan to become overpowered as hell.
A solid hit there. So you know, like we're lucky, like finding each other. I'm like, oh shit, bro. Like if I'm here, Naruto at G12 kept like fucking going back and forth with the worlds with me, like high school DxD there. So he's got to be here. So I'm walking around aimless. Where the fuck am I, bud? I kind of got a little bit of knowledge from the last. I know where shit is. And then I see Naruto at G12, Naruto's body. Now I could tell he's Naruto at G12 because
we're both white.
Because we're the same person. Because we're both white. So you know that's just how it works. So, so I walk over. I'm like, hey, bud.
Hi.
You lost.
How's it going?
You're pretty good, bud.
Are you Sasuke?
Yeah, man. My name is Azazel. Azazel Sasuke. That's just gonna call me for now on.
Oh my god, I'm the legendary Naruto Uchiha 122. So that's pretty whack,
Oh shit, bro. Like, we should get like OP, bro, and like then we look around and we look at this shit. Okay, but where the fuck are we? Time frame. So we're like, okay, bud, let's go ask some shit. So we go over to the hooker around the corner. Basically, you know, hooker around the corner is actually just Raku Ramen stand. We're like, hey, what it do, cuh? And she's like, yo, Naruto-kun, welcome back for another food. And Sasuke, you don't come here. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely Sasuke. So, you know, we're just talking about it, going about it, telling us about how fucking that we did good in the Chunin exams. We're like, God motherfucking damn. We are fucking beasts. Fucking Tsunade arc, retrieval arc, done. Like, she's the Hokage. Like, this is dope. So we're just chilling. We're like, we can get OP. Just like, yo, you sit down. Like that.
Yep. That's the plan. So we are going to need to get OP as all hell, like we just stated. So the first person I'm going to be going to is going to be Danzo, because I want to train with him. Because we can pretend like I'm going to be a weapon. So I'm going to be like, yo, come with me. So I take Sasuke or Azazel over here, and we go to Danzo's little like hideout, whatever the fuck that little like whole whatever his operation is. We got his like little
the foundation,
hideout,
bro. We straight up pop in. We're like, shit. He's like, oh fuck, I hate that. No. And I'm like, hey, I got you, bud. Like, yes. Good game. Slap his ass. He's like, hey, bro, that's kind of homo. Nah, bro, it's not homo. I said no. Sucks. So I'm like telling him like, hey, I can get jutsu this motherfucker afterwards. He's like, he's retarded. Take care of the 9 tails. 3 Tomoe. I'm about to go train with the Orochimaru. Get OP as fuck. I'm like, all right, man. What? Yo, you sure about that? And it's like, yeah, man. And like, you couldn't even take mine if you wanted to, because if you did, like, it just wouldn't work. It
wouldn't work yet. I'm not strong enough yet.
Exactly.
Hard.
Took him right now. You're not even gonna be able to train him now. He's like, oh fuck. You got me there, darn tootin'. So you know,
I'd start training with Danzo because I need to get stronger. Therefore, the Nine Tails Jinchuriki would be stronger, so the village has a more powerful weapon. While I am training with Danzo, Sasuke goes and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go head out and I'm gonna go see Orochimaru again. So that happens. So we train
Exactly, bro. I'm
for like a long time.
yeah, like, bro, like, I'm about to go mad rip.
So yeah,
I'm like
eventually
fucking
Sasuke
chill.
would return to the village. Do you know why he's going to return to the village? Do you know why?
Yeah, because like I gotta come back. Yeah.
Okay, so he goes to Danzo's hideout where I am currently training, and he shows up and he's just like, "Yo, what's poppin'?" I'll let you do this part since it's you. So yeah.
Okay, so like I'm about to come in, I'm like, hey, and then they're like, whoa, what the fuck, bro? You turned gay? And it's like, nah, bro, I was just fucking. So I'm like, all right, man, I gotta fuck, I got like bro, I was like put through a lot of shit. You fucking beat my ass. I nearly died a lot. Like that dude's crazy. I'm definitely. But I continue on. It's like, okay, I'm about to get jutsu. Now Donzo's like, ha, bro, I'm about to.
Yep.
So I go in, fucking, Naruto G12's fighting with the Nine Tails trying to gain control inside there. I pop on in, and I'm like, hey, cup, what it do? He's like, oh shit, it's you. So I come in, I fucking like, boom, rupture it like I'm some sort of Madara dude. He's like, boom, and Nine Tails just disappeared at that point. He's like, fucking I. So next thing you know, he gains some power. We come back out, and he's like, bro, I thought you said you were gonna get Jutsu Nine Tails. I'm like, I did. Look, he's a retard now. So Naruto G12 is like, oh, hello, master. Oh, he's like, ha, no, I can attack you. Runs at me. And what happens?
I kill him.
Dude, exactly.
That's what happens.
He just dies.
Yep, he's just dead. He straight up, I like chop his head off, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's go to Orochimaru's hideout now, because we need to get more powerful, more strong, more
exactly. Strong. But I bring up a very valid point. I'm like, bud, I understand what you're saying, but like I want to get OP to the point where I am just taking it. I'm gonna go search through this fucking place, rummaging, and I'm gonna find Fugaku's eyes.
I see.
They're like, oh, that's good. That's smart, bud.
I'll help you look for them. I learned ultimate sensory ability from Danzo, and I can use it to search for specific items if they have any amount of lingering chakra in them. So I use this chakra targeting sensory ability. I'm like, I'm looking for fucking Fugaku's chakra, and I'm like, yo, there's some Fugaku chakra under this carpet here. So we remove the carpet. What do you know? What? There's a trap door.
Oh no!
Go down there.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yo, bro, that's whack. So we go down there. We walk across, and there we see it. There's 2 eyeballs in a jar of this weird water, and we're like, you know what? There are your eyeballs there, Azazel.
So like I low-key pull out my fucking Mangekyo Sharingan fucking eyes. I'm like, hey bud, you want these? So, like, you're probably
like, I absolutely love them
like,
as I tear out my eyes taking yours.
You're probably like, where'd you get the Mangekyo? Well, that's because I was beat as a kid, so henceforth I'm OP.
Yep, that's exactly it. So I get the Mangekyo Sharingan of Azazel, and he gets the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan because he's just cool like that.
No, he's ability. It's gonna be the same ability.
Yep. So now we go to Orochimaru, and we're like, we waltz on up, and I'm like, hey, so. You don't know me, but I'm the nine... Well, you probably do know me. I am the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, and I want you to experiment on me. Because of my greater regeneration ability, you can, like, fucking Hashirama cell me, and I have a better chance of survival. So Orochimaru's just like, oh, yes, good idea, and this... that is a great plan. So he freaking... Hashirama sells my ass, and of course I survive it with absolute ease, because, I'm just a Chad like that. Because obviously.
Totally not plot armor.
Yeah, not plot armor. So then I was just like, yo, I should do it to the other guy too. So, he's just like, yeah, I'm going to make you stronger with Hashirama cells before I take your body, Azazel. And he's like, he agrees.
And I'm like, yep. Oh, man.
Yeah, bro, totally.
Thanks, broski. I'll take it.
So then he gets the cells as well, and he survives because, plot armor doesn't exist. He's just cool like that. And Orochimaru's just like, yeah, now it's time to take your body. So, he's going along with it. He's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can go from there. I think you
Yeah, so now that I'm just like busted, bro, I got fucking. So I was like, this is a chakra problem. So I'm like, damn, bro. So like, I can learn fucking medical. Wow, fucking Naruto. He's just like too much of a chat, dude.
Yeah, I'm too much of a chat. I don't even need more regeneration, my guy.
Yeah, he's just kind of
Hashirama cells, Uzumaki, Jinchuriki. Come on.
So, I'm low-key like, I'm fucking about to take advantage of this shit. So, Sakura never even had the fucking thought of becoming best in the fucking Sasuke village. I'm gonna be like, hey, bud. I walk over here, I'm like, hey, Sakura, what are you doing? And she's like, Sasuke-kun. I'm gonna suck you off. So I slap her for no apparent reason. To be honest, I just wanted to slap her because fuck. Move on to his office. Did you just slap a woman? I'm like, straight and slap that fuck up. She's like, you're pretty cocky. She caught me. I am to say about a bust out crying. Like, oh well, I clearly have to. Totally not plot armor.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So he has the Healy powers because he's just cool like that. And you know what happens next?
Yeah,
Of
course I fucking know what happens next. Like, I fucking on it. Duh.
So what's the whole... Well, after that... Well, because
after
of the fact
that,
has the Ashura half
I
of
suck off
chakra,
Sakura's titties.
hence Hashirama cells, along with some of my DNA, and I have his eyeballs. We're like, yeah, fucking... our eyes, they evolve into the fucking Renegon, so we both have...
Bro, that's crazy, dog. Like,
that's just how it works, because we're just cool like that. We're just chads.
Yeah, that's definitely not plot armor.
It exists. It works.
Yeah, it works.
So yeah, as everybody knows, there's an ability that you acquire that kind of depends on your personality, at least sort of, with the Renegon. There are obviously the 6 paths that you get, like base. But we also get our own special, unique power, which for Naruto's, or mine, is going to be based off of the chains, the chakra chains, because, I want it to, because, I feel like it. So it's literally just going to be a ranged and more powerful version of the Renegon, like, absorbability, but I can't use my hands to do it anymore, I have to use my chains, but it's like... It's better because it's cool, and it does it faster.
Mine's just built different. Okay, so, like, mine differently. I am not registering that I am talking. So henceforth, I get all the milfs badonka dogs on my penis, because that's my IQ ability. There's no fucking question. Straight up happen. Canon. You can check the wiki, alright? It'll pop up. I just low-key got 10 to 20 mile radius, hops on my dick. That's how it works.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, definitely.
It
also works on Orochimaru.
Oh, okay. But didn't you, absorb Orochimaru?
Yeah, man, I want to fucking learn the same. So, look, I'm just like, okay. Hey, bud, let me take your memory. Absorb him, beat his ass inside my memory. Next thing you know, he's fucking, dead. I got all this fucking do shit. Pardon me.
So, I know we're not, Saiyans and all, but,
Hokage.
Do you think we'd get stronger if we put ourselves in a near-death state?
We could, but, no cap.
Okay.
Fuck, bro. Just give
Let's do it then, shall we?
that shit.
Okay. Well, let's just, kill each other then. Epic. Sounds
Start
fun.
beating the shit out of each other once, Loki. Hey, Loki, you gotta stop.
So after a short session of beating each other nearly to death.
Pause. Before that, we use the fucking reanimation in the 4th Hokage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we use the friggin' Rene Tensei. what is it? Rene Rebirth? I don't remember
No,
what the
it's
fuck
like
it is. We
the
use the
fucking
Renegon
it's the
ability, the
reanimation.
variant of it,
It doesn't matter.
thereby putting one of us, whoever used it, in a near-death state. When this happened, obviously, that specific person would go and talk to Hagoromo. We're gonna say that that is me, and Sasuke is gonna be talking to Minato. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna take your nine tails, bitch."
Hey, cuz, I'm gonna walk up and be like, hey, bud, I know who you are. And he's like, hey, you Sasuke, bud. I know you. You look like your daddy. I'll be like, nah. So then, like, I slap him. He's like, hey, dude, that's not nice. Aren't you my son's friend or some shit? I'm like, hey, you should know. I don't know your son. But someone. Next thing you know, beating the shit up. And he's like, beating the shit up. I'm like, hey, bud, you're not supposed to be this fucking the wiki. So then I start fighting him. Hey, bud, just give me the fucking. I just want to get OP help. And he's like, oh, that's all you want? All right. And next thing you know, boom, got the nine tails. That's all I had to do. Then I like pop out.
Good job. I'm very proud of you. So I'm talking to Hagoromo at this point, and I'm just like, wait. That Sasuke is gonna be here soon. He's like, what do you mean Sasuke is gonna be here soon? How do you know that? And of course, at this exact moment, Sasuke punched a hole through his chest because he's just that cool, and he appears next to me. He's like, yo, what's up? It's time to take some chakra. So me and this dude, we're just like, yeah, we're not gonna ask for it because we want it evenly split. We want both Rene Sharingan or whatever the fuck it is that you get,
Yeah.
plus Sage of Six Paths mode. So he starts using his like Renegon chakra absorption, and I start using my chains, and we start absorbing the chakra of Hagoromo. At this point, he's just like, "Yo, what the fuck? I ain't gonna let you guys do this." But of course, we're just so OP, and the fact that I have chakra chains that he can't do shit. So we absorb his chakra slowly. So
Yeah, we start like,
pretty cool.
he just can't even. That shit's fucked.
That is what I call a pro gamer move.
Yeah, look, he's fucking. He's like, man, this is fucking bullshit, bro. What kind of chakra change is this? Usually I can break through them. Why are they unbreakable?
It's because it's my Renegon ability, because I'm special.
So yeah, we chillin'. Okay, we got this fucking power.
So yeah,
so
of course
we got to take advantage
we
of this, right? All right. So
more
you know
special
what
powers.
We clearly do after this. What do we do?
Hey, wait! Since we both have the Rene Sharingan, now we get more special powers. Don't
And a chakra.
we? And yeah, and a shit
And the
ton of
moon
chakra.
and sun seal on both of them.
And like all nine-tailed beasts. So
We're just popping around like, hey, what to do? Go! And they're like, what are you talking about? So we move on to the fucking like, you know, there's like we go over to Hanabi. She's like got the pure eye, and we're like, hey, haha, bitch. And she's like, what? And we like take it.
we take her eyeballs, and then I make more, and one of us would make more because we have the seals on our hands, and we aren't missing any hands. So we're like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, we just like we like take both her eyes, and then we like fucking get rid of we like heal them and put it back in her skull, and then like I give him, and he gives me.
Yeah, so we both get a pure eye, and then of course, just because we're so chadly, we can manipulate our forehead, and we make another eye hole slot, and we shove the frickin' Byaku Shitnong Tensei pure eyeball gone in.
Yeah, but the difference is before we do that, we take it to Toneri. He makes it a.
Wait. Technically speaking, wouldn't we be part Otsutsuki? Wouldn't it evolve into the Tensagon itself?
I not what.
Technically speaking,
We're taking his chakra.
Oh, we're doing that too? Okay, that works. Okay. So we bring them to Toneri.
Yeah, we're pretty OP now. If you can't tell, we're just kind of cock slapping. But like,
So
we
yeah,
kind of got this.
so we have our third eyeballs
third
now.
eye
We got all
slide.
three of them, and we got like Six Paths Sage mode. We got the Tensagon. We got all the like we literally have like basically the 10 tails inside of
Yeah, like we get a little bored and we're like, oh shit, bro, like let's revive Kagi. So we allow.
Let's revive Kaguya, bro. Let's like totally do that, bro.
Yeah, so we revive Kaguya, like all that shit, and the Katsuki are like, yay, let's go! And then we kill. And then like Kagi's there, like everyone who isn't a fucking. Like a Katsuki's or. We take fucking fucking guy take Obito's fucking.
That's actually a good idea.
I just want it. It's like it's kind of cool. I just pop it in. I still got my Gekio ability. Why? Because like I could just them with my other eye
Because plot
and build
armor.
it.
Because plot armor. That's why you still have your normal abilities.
Yeah. So
And of course, that eye would also evolve into the Rinnegan almost
yeah,
immediately, which would
definitely.
therefore
Yes,
evolve into the Rene Sharingan. Which...
It's actually not just the Rinnegan, it's actually the Korinnegan. So the Korinnegan is actually something so powerful, it can incinerate almost every universe if I really wanted it to. Yeah.
So therefore, we would end the world. And
Yeah, but
that's the end of
before
What If.
we gotta like
But
I use my milfing powers, like I use
before
my
we
main
destroy the
ability,
world,
the fucking
you guys know
milfing
what
thing, to
happens?
get the
Do you guys know what
badonkadonk
happens?
of the fucking Kaguya over on.
I wanted to destroy the world.
Yeah. And then hear me out. We're just living a good life, right? You agree, right? We're living a
That is true. We are living a good life.
So we go to sleep one day, and the next thing you know, we wake up to a very loud bay. We're wondering what's going on. We look down, realize we're like, what the fuck's going on? Now we're in our normal bodies. Like we're talking about our YouTube.
Yeah, like I'm
so
me
he's chilling in
and he's
Sasuke's
him.
like body looking
Yeah.
ass thing. So he's got like a Sharingan chilling there, like not Mangekyo, just like base thing. So it's like a fucking
Yeah, I got
Sasuke.
base one Tomo Sharingan,
And
and
then like
I'm
I've got the fucking
I'm like
Rito of
cool.
healer type looking look, but I've got like this weird dojutsu that like heals shit or something like that. And we look up and we see also, and that's where we're gonna
The
leave this part off on, bro.
Colossal
Low key,
Titan.
like we
That's
should just
pretty
leave it
cool,
there.
bro.
Like you guys are gonna have to find out what happens in the next clip.
Wow, this is like a really shitty anime to wake up in, bro. That's like crazy, bro.